Hello, welcome to AS Manager. Control focus AS6 formula error in variable pay computation that led to a huge excess payout. In my last few podcasts, you have seen how dishonest employees exploited process weaknesses to make extra money. In this podcast, I plan to share with you how usage of a spreadsheet application without proper checks and balances caused large amounts to be dispersed as extra variable pay to which the payees were not entitled. Once again, it was a large software services company employing about 20,000 people. Out of this, about 400 people were entitled to variable pay as a part of their compensation package. This variable pay used to be 25% to 30% of their total package and was dispersed once a quarter in the month following. After a performance assessment, reporting officers used to avoid variable pay as a percentage of the entitlement and advised HR, who in turn computed the amounts to be dispersed. The company had a flexible benefits plan under which employees were allowed to utilize a part of their variable pay to purchase items like laptops or pay insurance premium for family members. In such a case, only the balance was disbursed to them and entered their taxable salary computation. Employees were allowed to carry forward these variable pays earned to subsequent periods to accommodate such purchases if required. One manager in HR heading the compensation team used to handle all the variable pay computations and received inputs from the concerned reporting officers. He was maintaining an individual spreadsheet for each employee, disbursed round sums and carried forward some balances. All such spreadsheets were linked from the period to period because of continuous carry forward of balances, and it looked like a Hanuman's tale. Variable pay being a confidential amount, details remained with HR, and amounts as advised by HR were released by finance and accounted at a department level. In one of such quarters, which happened to be the financial year end as well, significantly large amounts were released as variable pay. After the financials were compiled, the company CFO was wondering how variable pay for one quarter could be more than double of the usual amount, that too in a situation where the company did not do better than the previous quarters. Lifting the veil of secrecy and confidentiality, finance was allowed to verify the computation of variable pay for that quarter. I like to explain how this incident occurred. That quarter, computations were done by a new HR manager as the earlier person resigned and got relieved. New manager was perhaps not very conversant with the tool or was not attentive as he should have been, or even overconfident. While copying the formula from the columns pertaining to the previous quarter, he committed a mistake in the formula. This had a cascading effect. Second month's variable pay was computed as the total of first and the second months, and third month's variable pay was the total of first, second and third months. You can imagine the net impact. It took 10 months for the organization to adjust the extra money paid as variable pay to all such employees, except in a few cases where employees left the organization where recovery was not possible. The company took two actions to prevent such incidents in future. Carryover of variable pay earned to a subsequent period was dispersed with, and settlement was made in the following month of the quarter. Progressively, spreadsheet computations were replaced by a suitable software, and variable pay percentage earned was the only financial manual input. Just to conclude, spreadsheet applications became extremely popular as end user computing tools because of the flexibility and the ease of use. But they need to be used with adequate checks and balances. Worldwide, 75% of errors in computing were attributed to poor usage of spreadsheets. Thank you.